Welcome to the Soulful Psychic, you guys. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, I think the link is down in the description box for Otter Spirit Hematite necklace I just received in the mail. Matches my hematite bracelet. Now the bracelet came, you can get them in singles and you can get them in packs. There's a lot of good stuff there, so I will make sure that that link is in the bottom of the, or in the description box, not the bottom, but scroll down a bit, you'll see it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I put it in there. So today is we should have had it Wednesday, but life got in the way. So we are going to use our cat tarot. I'll show you the boxes as I use them. Cat tarot for number 1 deck. Number 2 deck is the Golden Girls. Number 3 deck is Divine Celestial. It's one of my diverse decks. All right, let's get this party started. Put these things over here. So we pick 5 out of the deck, and then we pick a few, 2 or 3 or whatever off the top of the deck after we read this. So pick the deck that calls out to you. Cat Tarot. First, number 1 deck. Deck number 1. Number 1 deck. It's the one in the beginning position. Pardon me. Someone was calling me. I'm a little busy. And I don't recognize the number. You guys getting a lot of spam and scam calls? Man. Lots and lots of scammers. The humans are restless. The human beings were restless. We're full of fear. Let's bring it down and see what's going on for you. Cat Tarot. One more time. They said, of course, every time they say that. All right, let's see. Card number 1, 10 of Wands. Card number 2, Queen of Swords. Card number 3, 2 of Cups. Card number 4, 5 of Swords. Card number 5, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Wands, that's about carrying a heavy load. So this is a message card for you to let the things, and I think that for many of you, this is happening where you're just letting things drop away from you. If it's not serving your higher purpose, if it's stressing you out, if it's rehashing the same old crap over and over and over, find a way to let it go that benefits you, and therefore it benefits everyone around you. Okay? We have the Queen of Swords. She's the truth bringer. So there's a reality for some of you that it's in front of you, but you're having a hard time looking at it and accepting it. It happens. If we came here to be perfect, we'd be bored. Okay, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is about heartfelt relationships, partnerships, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It's about finding people you connect with. Finding someone you connect with. We have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is about winning at any cost, or it's about doing whatever it takes. Okay. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is hanging on to something too tightly. It's, and I'm not accusing anyone of this, but the word they just gave me is hoarding. Like hanging on really tightly to something. And I don't think they meant hoarding as in collecting a bunch of stuff and holding on to it for dear life. All right, let's get a few off the top. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good. So things are turning around for you. And then we have the Tower. Tower moments are meant to create change. So the suggestion there is to don't let things get so far that you actually hit rock bottom. But if things were working the way that they were supposed to, or working in your favor in any way, shape, or form, they wouldn't need to be torn down in the first place. And then we have the lovers. There's more partnerships. Again, a love connection. And again, not necessarily romantic. That might fit for you. It's going to be different for the individual. But this is, thank you. So they're telling me allow. Allow. Make yourself available to yourself, and then you will be available to others emotionally. All right, you guys. That was pretty good. And next we had the Golden Girls deck. Number 2 deck, Golden Girls. I know many of you like the Kitty Cat Tarot in the Golden Girls. Just showing our ages, ladies and gentlemen. Just showing our ages. Oh. Wise woman once said, I don't care. And she lived happily ever after. That's not exactly how it goes, but I don't want to cuss. All right, so let's get 5 cards out on the table right now from deck number 2, the Golden Girls. We have 6 of Cups. Okay. We have 8 of Swords. We have the Devil. The Tower again. It's like that for most of us right now. Things around us being pulled away, torn down for our betterment. Not with, remember, things happen to you, not things don't happen to you, they happen for you. Sheesh. Let me repeat that. Things happen for you, not to you. There we go. If we choose to look at it that way, the 8 of Cups, okay. All right, first card is 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about wishing things were the way they used to be. 8 of Swords is about feeling stuck, but the feeling stuck is an illusion. The thing to help you move through this is accepting that things are not going to be the way that they used to be. Period, point blank. Everything around us is changing. So, feeling stuck is an illusion. We're only stuck if we say we are. And we have the Devil. This is about taking the easy road and going back to this nostalgia, going back to that type of situation, okay? And taking the Devil's hand, or taking the harder road and walking away. Everything crumbling down for a reason, to build a firmer foundation, to better yourself, and again, therefore others. 8 of Cups, walking away from a current person, place, thing, or situation. Okay. Then off the top we have the Star, so this is good. That's renewal, hope, faith, balance, finding a balance. Pardon the background noise, nothing I can do about that, and it's too warm to shut a window. 9 of Cups, wish granted. So something you're looking for coming to you. And then we have the 4 of Swords. This is the advice card for you is to rest. Rest. You have the truth. You have the clarity. You have the protection. It's right there. And often there will be a flower. See, there's flowers in this one, okay? I always see flowers as representing love and support. You are supported, even if another human being doesn't support you. Spirit team, the universe, source energy, God, Jesus, Buddha, whatever. You are supported. All right. So that's it for deck number 2. And deck number 3 is the Divine Celestial Tarot. Deck number 3. Page of Wands. Six of Coins. Those are hard to see. Words are hard to see. Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, 8 of Coins. And 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. Page of Wands. All right, so pages are messengers to begin with. And this is someone bringing you information that you need to hear. Okay. Or you taking an action on information. The wands are about action. They're about passion. They're about fire. And it's getting loud outside. I do apologize. Next we have the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is about passing something down to another person. Maybe someone will pass something down to you, or maybe you will pass something down to somebody else. It can be about finances, but it can also be about generally just abundance in general. Whatever abundance means to you. But abundance doesn't always mean money for everybody. Then we have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to have to shut my window, apparently. As I was saying, pardon me. Queen of Cups. She is the compassionate, empathetic, and nurturing one. So I'm here. What do you need to do for you? Because it's too easy to jump down a rabbit hole these days. What are you doing for you? And, you know, if you got to put a Post-it note up in every room that says, what did you do for you today? What did I do for myself today? Do whatever you have to do, because we need something to pull us out of the rabbit hole. Okay? So nurture yourself so you can nurture others. We have the Eight of Coins. This is about adaptation or learning a new skill that brings abundance, or adapting the way that you think concerning abundance. Finding a new way to think about abundance. Looking for the things that we're grateful for on a daily basis, sometimes more than once a day. 10 of Cups, emotional freedom from emotional pain. The end of emotional turmoil. And now we have the Queen of Wands. And the Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, again, is not afraid to move forward and take action. What is it that you need to take action on? What is it that you've been holding off? Because for some of you, it's way beyond timing. Sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes there is no good time. Or there's certainly not probably ever going to be a perfect time. You know, they just gave me the words letting go someone. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about, it's about having an experience that's nightmarish. That's why they're harping on self-love. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, feminine energy, self-love, empathy, passion. Get passionate about yourself. And then we have the Four of Coins. Pick that up in the first deck. Four of Coins. What is it that you're holding on to that you need to let go of? Is it a way that you think? Is it a person, a place, a thing, a situation, a habit? You know, and if you're trying to quit a habit, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. We put too much stress on ourselves. Oh, I should do this now. I should do that now. This should be happening now. Oh. It happens when you're ready for it to happen. It happens when we have faith that it's going to happen. All right, choose guys. Oh, we probably need an oracle card. I like the quiet companions. I like the animals. Quiet companion oracle for the rest of your weekend. All right, let's see what we get. Donkey. Makes me want to watch Shrek. Okay. Quiet reliability. Persistent sustains responsibility. Strength appears through endurance. See? Persistence. Whatever it is you're trying to let go of, just keep being persistent. And cut yourself a break if it doesn't happen right this second. It's not a race. I promise. It's not a race. All right, choose guys. I'll see you in the funny papers.